Who's gonna ambush them? I guess Brandon's gonna get out.
I'm assuming Brandon's already here.
Are you guys low? I'm just thinking, you know, if they think we have $40,000 in cash, you want to stay low.
Yeah, this is true.
Trying to think of where I would like to be angled.
There's Pierogi.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up right here.
All right, what's the play here?
I mean, I just say, hey, you are riding around picking up scammed money from innocent people.
Does anybody have a good angle with a camera that can zoom in the windshields?
I mean, we could circle around.
There's an SUV pulling in. Isn't that it? Oh, they're leaving.
Someone in that Audi. It's just their failure to identify themselves because they're sus.
This is our guy right here.
What if that actually is our guy?
Yeah, he walked out of the car. Yeah.
Which window?
Yeah, that's the dude right here. This guy that's walking around next to the BMW. He's looking around. He's going up and down.
He's walking
Yep.
the direction too.
Yep, here he comes. That's the dude right there.
Please let your client know to get out of the car now. Okay.
They're telling us to
That's the dude right there.
No.
He went back to his car, man?
Yeah, he went back to his car.
Is he leaving?
He's leaving.
Let's follow him.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
let's go.
freaking follow him, dude.
He's pulling around.
He's driving around. He's probably scoping out.
He's full.
All right, we're gonna tail him and get his license plate.
Well, you're gonna get his license plate right now.
He's turning left.
So he's the one that's going left.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, this is for sure the dude.
It's definitely theirs.
I'm gonna turn around.
All right, CX14. Wait, no, CX. Is that I or an L?
That's an accident.
It's CXI or CXL 49. Fulton County. Fulton County, Georgia.
There's no way he sees us.
Dude, that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah. Why? I wonder why he's driving around. I guess he's scouting it out too.
Yeah.
Bro, you still been out on him?
Yeah, I'm right behind
We're
him.
literally right behind him.
Do you think you could like get him to get out and like meet you somewhere in the Lowe's or something?
I mean, someone's gonna have to decoy it. Because
I'll meet
Jim
him right now. Tell him I'll meet him in the Lowe's.
is he piecing out?
I don't know.
There he is. He's pulling back into the parking lot.
Yeah, he's definitely up there, guy.
Tell him I'm going to meet him in the Lowe's. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out of the car. Just film me.
I'm gonna follow around.
Is that Pete?
Yeah, it's Pierogi.
Is he walking up to the van?
Yeah, they're going up. Right here. Right in front of us. Behind his truck. Behind the Ford.
What you doing out here?
We're getting clear enough audio from each person. Basically center it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, then we can get away with doing 2 Cinnies and then possibly, 2 over there.
Yeah.
But that's what I would try first. We're trying to set up. We got a bunch of hackers coming in. So it's looking good.
We're gonna toss them all wavelengths, I assume, because they need to be able to call and stuff, right?
I don't think a lot of them are going to be doing phone calls.
That's fair.
I think you'll have a few, but I don't think a lot of them are. I think realistically what it's going to be is if they have a connection, then it's figuring out what to do to that scammer.
What are you about to do?
What am I about to do?
Yeah.
Well, I just got some good news because I've been trying to get a secret guest. I mean, we're having a lot of special guests, but I wanted a very secret guest. We're really excited. Only you and I know. February 24th, we had a group of hackers fly in from all over the world to Scammer Payback headquarters. You've probably seen some of them, while others you'll never know. Their real identities concealed, as they like to work in the dark. But they all have a unique set of skills: infiltrating and hijacking scammer computers. Hundreds of thousands of people have scammers on their devices, stealing anything sensitive: bank statements, account logins, your identity and photos. They're watching your screen, and even you on your very own camera. They're doing all of this and you don't even know it's happening. But all that's about to change because our group hacked and took total control over the scammer systems. Then we took out their servers, destroying and removing thousands of connections to your devices. And lastly, we took $40,000 and lured a scammer to a specific location where we confronted him. This is good versus evil, and our group is an absolute nightmare for these scammers.
I've been on my computer all weekend. No, come here. Here, man. Oh, it's so good. Holy crap, we can see your eyes.
You guys are gonna have to blur so much. Yo, man, it's been a long time.
2 years now? It's been a year and a half.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, bro?
Oh, yeah, nice to meet you, man. What's up, buddy? Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
Nacho?
Nice to meet you. John, how you doing, man?
Great. So happy to be here.
Yeah?
Excited.
Now, before we got into anything, we wanted to give the hackers a little surprise. Including me, we have 8 hackers at this event. But at this time, they thought that we only had 7. And that's because while they were setting up, we kept a secret guest waiting in the back room.
You guy. Right. And then Brandon was gonna come in and yell at you and be like, you know what, just get out of here, you're fired. And then you would walk out and be like, anybody wanna do some calls, or you guys?
I can do that. Yeah.
But yeah,
put your hoodie on.
I'll get my SP hoodie. Yeah.
Oh, he's got the SP. Okay.
I have it from the last time.
So they don't know that Jim is going to be here right now, and so this is a surprise.
Yeah.
All right. Then you get it all bagged up, Jim.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, when you get here, you can talk to him, and I guess Brandon could talk to him too. But I mean, but dude, again, if he's slacking, then we don't need to have him around. So that is also true. But all right, well, we'll see you when you get in here. All right, cool.
Yeah, right.
Pease says he's outside, so you can talk to. Sorry, this is a little uncomfortable. We hired a social media guy like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and for the first like week or so, he was like super solid. But then for like the last week, Seven's been picking up all the slack for him. So, not to harsh the vibes, but if everybody just wants to chill here while that gets taken care of.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we talked to him.
Just packing it up. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
We can get them moving.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, get your and get on out of here, please. Thank you, bud.
I
Appreciate it.
Do I have to be treated this way? Jim. I made it after all. Yeah. I do know who you are. I do know what you're about.
Wait, what?
If you're here to.
Oh my God, Jim.
It is me. Yep.
Okay, you are still fired, so get out.
Jim,
nice to meet you.
Yes.
Nice to see you.
I don't look anything like I'm supposed to, so here you go.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah. Here goes. There we go. That's better.
Yeah.
Please blur this. It's so good to see you.
Awesome.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
So you guys are my heroes as well, just so you know that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, it's you're an OG, man, and we're gonna keep getting after these guys. So that's the best part about it. We're talking to.
I'm really looking forward to this whole week because I have a good number of ideas as well. So it would just be great to be able to kind of use this collective group of people.
Yeah.
Are incredible, and honestly, I'm just really looking forward to this week.
Yeah.
You know, let's make their lives happy.
I know, it's gonna be so good.
The rest of the day was spent farming scammers and connections so that we could spend the rest of the week attacking scammers.
Using my computer, and I just got a message. It's telling me that I have to call.
Yes, I log into my bank and my Facebook.
He asked me if I knew what UltraViewer was.
We got 2 connections. We're looking to get like 10 today.
Just you?
Just us, yeah. Working together over here, duos. He's calling, I'm ratting.
Duos.
So the light is on there, so I'm gonna switch it off again.
Hold on. Call the police. Call the police.
He just walked in. Couldn't stop him. Have your doors locked or something? No, not today.
I thought I saw a flipper zero.
Well, I did use it.
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm still installing Windows right now.
That's fine.
I'm installing Windows. When you said setup day, you weren't kidding. You meant
I came with Windows ISOs, bro.
Do you have an extra one? Do you have a USB?
Yeah, actually I do.
Can I borrow it in a second?
Oh, well, I just wiped it. Just wiped Windows. I do have Windows 11. You need, well, just download. Are you trying to get a VM or what?
Oh my god. Is it really on there?
What do you need?
Oh, sorry. Thanks you, John. No, do you have Windows?
Yeah, there are Windows ISOs on there.
Oh my
Windows
god.
11,
Thank
Windows
you.
10.
That's going to save me so much copying.
We've got some plans we're putting in place. I won't say all of them just yet, but we're putting some things in place over the next couple of days from really big attacks, like large scale attacks, into hopefully going out and doing a live Havala, which would be a scammer takedown pretty much. It would be really cool. So a lot of ideas flowing back and forth, and yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Desktop, one of the others, but yeah, this one's not scanning up.
What's up, bro?
That's his laptop. Yo, G9, let me talk to you.
I'm chilling right now.
Yeah,
I'm in an office right now on my laptop chilling. What are you up to?
We're gonna confront the scammer on his own webcam, live on CCTV.
We should like start a live stream and then open it on his computer like last time. But
Wait, who's there right now?
I think we should try and do
Oh, dude, you know who's there? Guess who's there?
You, John, good night.
Hi, G9. Do you recognize the voice?
One of the best parts of the People's Call Center in 2023 was when we exposed Ravi, the printer scammer, on our TV and made him watch it by forcing our live stream onto his computer where he could see all of us looking at him. So for this event, we wanted to do something similar. We got a connection to a scammer named Garmeet Singh and decided to pull up his webcam on the TV for all of us to see, but this time we wanted to scare him more efficiently. The plan is to have his webcam running and force his computer to play this. We gathered everyone together to watch, but the setup was giving Nano and Midnight more trouble than expected.
I'm trying to get audio on the scammer's computer.
You want audio and video?
Yeah.
You know, I'll do it. Don't worry about it.
All right, Midnight. Fine.
Okay, what's his PC name? No, that's not the right command though.
That is the
for this.
Listen, don't act over.
For what we're gonna do, not the right command.
Want to sit down? Sit down.
Wait, so is the audio actually beaming through?
Should. There's a problem here.
Oh, it's his volume, maybe?
What is 50?
It's his volume.
It's July 4th, 2025, and we have been sitting here for 5 months waiting for Nano and Midnight to do this freaking thing.
We're not so efficient.
Come on, guys, huddle around the TV.
Eventually, we were finally ready, but the reaction didn't really go as expected.
We're doing it, guys. I'm recording his screen.
Let's do it. Here we go. You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yes. Computer has been
His eyes lit up. Nah, you just there's no.
Look, this computer just thinks by the FBI.
That's so good. That's gorgeous.
Oh, dude, what the? Oh, no. That was so lame. He just shut his computer.
This computer has been seized by
Whatever,
the FBI.
bro. Oh my god. That was lame. That was honestly.
Gotta pop up that your computer is seized by FBI. He's searching that up into YouTube.
He's looking it up.
Don't worry, I'm recording. Kenny, I'm also recording.
You're recording?
I'm recording the screen. Don't worry. I'm recording the screen. Don't worry. Alright, run it again. Run it again.
Yeah, I gotta run it again.
Run it again.
ये तेरे को करना मैं कह रहा जब भेजना मेरे को
He's taking a video. He's taking a picture of it.
Bro, how are you not freaking out?
I just in the reflection though.
Oh, dude, it's his friend.
Yeah.
It's his friend. He's right there.
What just happened?
He's like, what's happening?
Keeps doing this.
Bro, his friend's in the mirror. You can see him right there.
Oh yeah, you can. What is this guy doing?
What are you doing, dude?
He's taking a picture so he can send it over to the
his friend.
Let's go. Put your hand over one thing.
It's still running.
It's still going. We're still going.
going.
Just keep recording until it's gone. Oh my.
Oh, dude, you just cover it up.
Oh, it's like a jacket. Oh, what angle is this?
Whoa. Easy. Oh yeah, this is the paper.
He's like, open up Task Manager.
Oh my god, he put his hand over it. It's still going.
Just turn it off, dude. Honestly.
That was actually hilarious.
That was pretty funny.
That was good.
Oh my.
Since we felt like we didn't freak him out enough, we decided to start talking to him through his computer.
Gurmeet Singh. Gurmeet Singh, are you there? You're ruining lives. You're doing damage to the world's economy. You are the problem, and we are holding you accountable.
Why are you on Netflix? Why are you on Netflix, pal?
We have been watching. We have seen everything you have done. Gurmeet Singh, you are no longer safe.
Is your mother proud of you, buddy?
Yes! Talk to me, Gurmeet.
What are you doing, bro?
Gurmeet, bro, what are you doing, Gurmeet? Yo, Gurmeet, hello.
Hey, are you guys on my computer right now?
Bro, he just doesn't care. What even is this?
There it goes.
Like, bro. No, there's his face right there. Now he's actually turning on his attention again.
He's just sitting there. He's like, what? Dude, you're just on your phone. Who are you talking to? You talking to the boss, buddy?
Can you start wiping stuff off his computer?
Yeah, I'm deleting all of his files.
He's not panicking. It's the opposite. I know. This is so even funnier.
All right, his OneDrive gone.
Okay. Yeah,
showing the ceiling. Yeah.
We don't have 3 hours of footage.
All right. Just delete. Gone.
Oh, there it is. Exactly.
Delete all this. Delete his documents folder.
You like talk to him as you do it.
Gurmeet, I'm deleting all your files now. Hold on. All right.
What is this?
I don't know. I thought that this guy would panic.
He's just chilling.
Dude, Gurmeet.
More intrigued more than anything. I know. I'm just fascinated.
Gurmeet, we know you can hear us, pal.
I don't think there is anything that you can do to this guy. You could.
He's so dumb that you can't
He
really.
just doesn't care.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't either.
Wait, how about Jim talks to him? Jim, you should scare him with your voice.
Gurmeet, come off your phone. Yeah, hi. I'm talking to you. You've got a very big audience. Stop picking your nose.
At least he listens.
Gurmeet, your phone isn't going to give you the answer. Would you please just answer us? Hello. Yes, you.
Yes.
Yeah. You.
We gotta find someone else. This guy's so lame, man. I'm not even. This guy's just lame.
It shows him up for what he is, so he hasn't a clue. He's supposed to be the tech support guy, but yet he ends up not having a notion what to do. And the funniest bit for me was him Googling, what do I do if I get FBI malware?
This is what we do every day. We all join video chat together and talk about hacking scammers, and now we just get to do it together. It's just cool.
Hey, Sina, this guy's still going through all his files.
Oh my god!
YouTube search, FBI. Not a tech guy.
We got everybody back in the office, and we are going to, what are we going to do? I guess we're going to shut down scammers' servers that they use to connect to victims. So we're going to do that at like a mass scale. We know that scammers connect to the computers of their victims, but something we don't talk about much is the fact that after the scam has happened, the scammers will store that connection onto a server. Any system on that server can be freely accessed by any scammer at any time. So we made something to deal with that.
I didn't go to the hotel last night, but I was told that there was a lot of stuff that happened at the hotel in regards to what we're doing today. So I want you to kind of give me the lowdown.
So last night we were working late, trying to put in some cool code. Knight, another team member who's been doing incredible stuff, had built out some capability to disrupt and degrade a little bit of the scammer infrastructure.
Did we try to connect to somebody? You know what I mean? And actually see what it's like from their perspective.
This is off the charts as an engineer for me.
He found a little gimmick where you could force it to request or reserve a code. If you just say, "Hey, server, give me 1,000,000 codes," it starts to choke. So let's just request 1,000,000 codes 1,000 times all at once.
So you guys basically sat down and then accidentally created a nuke.
Yeah, and that's
this was all done in a hotel lobby.
Let's go watch. Let's see. Let's
for all the servers, right? It does not fire the gun yet, but I can show you the living, breathable thing. So we have a binary that we drop onto the scammer's computer. Then the binary will detect its own location. It'll move itself into a hidden alternate data stream that you'll never be able to see because you can't enumerate those. So once that's compiled, once that's signed, once that has its own cool metadata, it will spin itself up as a service, and then it will start to dump browser history for all of the browsers that it knows of: Chrome, Edge, Firefox, Brave, and then look for this one, and then it'll fire the gun. But
destroyed.
Putting it on their machine and then being able to find and auto-detect any of the new ones and know the last time that it did it, it will smartly break bathroom.
So basically, this would go.
What John Hammond and Knight have done here is absolutely amazing, and I want to give them huge props for creating this. In case this was all too difficult to follow, here's how it works. Using a tool, we're able to collect information about the servers that the scammers use to store connections. Once those server addresses are identified, Knight and John, they designed a virus that can target these servers, overwhelm them, and cause the servers to effectively explode, which can result in the scammers losing years worth of connections. That's amazing, by the way, John. I mean, I think it's like the biggest thing is, are these guys that are trying to connect to this, are they going to think that it's like their computer's compromised? That's what it would be in my brain if like I'm trying to connect to this thing, like something's wrong, you know.
They might start to be like, oh, is down, and that's kind of, I don't think they'd be worried about their computer. If they get a little bit spooked and it's on, and they restart their computer, if for whatever reason they turned off their computer, it could be on everyone else's in the center. And then they're all still eating it up.
I think today we're going to scammer servers, right? Is that what we're looking to do?
I seriously wouldn't use the word. Yeah,
I know. I was trying to get the reaction from the guys.
Is this all together 6,000?
No, this is one server.
So one of the servers has 6,000
multiple
connections.
have 6,000, but average normal is about like above average is like 10,000 for some of these.
And what this will do is it'll stop every one of those. It basically kills the connection that they have to the victim.
Yeah, absolutely.
John, we were right.
What is it?
I'm sorry, give me the yell. Come here. We're right. John, you know what we're finna about to go? We're gonna go look at these subdomains, dude. Same exact subdomain.
Every single time.
I told you, it's a backup.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, we can get them all.
Oh yeah. Let's go. I say we can leave on this guy too. This might be a good test bed.
Yeah. All right, now it's back in action.
Oh, this should be cooking. It should be actually every minute.
Every minute.
If comes and robs you, you need to get out of the car and unplug it. But I saw someone made like a thing that goes in between.
We broke him.
It's fried. Yeah.
Oh,
he's dead.
It's cooked. Nice.
Let's go.
Down. Done, John. Dude.
Who do we need to access their audio though? Can we get audio? Can we find out which ones?
It's rough. It's the internet. Hacker? Did you say hacker?
এলজি একটানে ভালো কারণ 500 ওয়াট কারেন্ট পড়ে 1 ঘন্টা
এই ফ্লাইওভারের নিচে যখন কাজ হচ্ছিল গাড়ি নিয়েছিলাম মোরা ফেদা পড়েছিল
রাত্রিবেলা 11টার সময় চালালাম বন্ধ করলাম সকালবেলা 10টা অবধি চলবে কত কারেন্ট পড়তে পারে
Oh my god, John. No, it's frozen. It's taking so long.
Super slow.
Yeah.
This is a guy in the scam.
Yeah, he's
mid-scan.
She was basically worried, like, I'm worried.
You can see it's freezing because of the Yahoo thing. It's actually freezing. It's making it difficult.
This is a bigger deal than we realized.
Yeah, this is worse than we thought.
This is huge.
That's cool. Look at that.
Drink everything.
This air is gone. Like we're talking gone. Like it's off right now.
As you guys saw in the intro, we confronted a live money mule. But before we get into all of that, I want to give a huge shout out to NordVPN for being a great security partner of ours for many years now and for sponsoring today's video. I use NordVPN every time I'm on calls with these guys. It's super easy to use and I'm connected easily with just a single click of a button. My IP address is hidden and my internet traffic is encrypted. And it doesn't matter if I'm on my phone, a smart TV, or my VMs or my host. NordVPN is on every major platform to protect you. Their servers are super fast. You won't even notice that you're using a VPN. And for me, this is extremely important because, as you may know, I deal with scammers overseas and latency can be a problem many times. And if you want to step up your protection on your computer a bit, use their file protection, web protection, and vulnerability detection, and they will detect whenever they find a vulnerable app on your computer that's installed. Go check out my link at nordvpn.com/pierogi for an exclusive 4-month free offer that you're not going to find anywhere else. You can try Nord risk-free for 30 days with a money-back guarantee. It's time today to start protecting yourself over at nordvpn.com/pierogi. Now let's get back into the video and confront this money mule. In order to get stolen money, scammers employ the help of thousands of money mules throughout the US. Victims are fooled into withdrawing and then sending large amounts of money to these mules via a wire transfer, Bitcoin, or by simply mailing them cash. But on occasion, the mules will go to a victim's address and physically take the money. And this gives us a great opportunity.
What's in that old, that theater's not there anymore, is it? That parking lot's kind of open, and unless the theater's still running, but I think they were busting that thing down. So that parking lot on the back end of it, that'd be ideal, but yeah, I mean, we just have
They'd
to...
also see like police too,
That's
probably
what
if
I
they're
mean.
rolling
Like,
in.
how do
yeah.
they get the... I may need to ask him how they would do that.
Yeah.
Let me ask him.
Yeah.
How about I do that and ask him what would be
ask him what he thinks
ideal
of this.
for them to kind of like scout out.
We've been in contact with a police station for a while, so we reached out to them with the hope of baiting one of these money mules into their jurisdiction.
What's up, Stud?
Hey, if we were going to do that and find a place to get them to meet us, what would be ideal for y'all?
Well, let me ask that question to the sergeant. If they were to orchestrate something like that and could figure out a place to meet,
We're trying to think of somewhere public that would be optimal for y'all to be able to get in. I don't know what y'all's protocol would be, but if y'all have police cars, they may, if they see that, they're probably going to get sketched out.
now we'll keep all the marked cars out of the general area. Everybody I work with is plain clothes, unmarked cars.
Okay.
Trying to think, maybe like a Lowe's PVA, somewhere that we could kind of control access in and out of.
I like the Lowe's. I think that might not be a bad spot because that parking lot's pretty deep and there's only really, it'd be hard to get out of there.
Yeah, and it's kind of easy to cover the exits.
Yeah, we'll just plan on that Lowe's, and then if something comes through, then...
He's going to give me a little CI sheet, and what I'll do is I'll come over right now.
All right, fellas. Thank you.
Take care, buddy.
All right, bye. All right, that's really good. Especially since they'll be able to jump on it and already planned. Everything's ahead of time, so hopefully there'll be no excuses, and they can get arrested.
We invited some of the members of this police force to the office and started planning.
Fellas.
How's it going?
Good. Well, welcome to Big House. Brandon.
Good to meet you. What's up? Good to see you again, man.
Yeah, come on in. We'll step in here.
Yeah, confidential.
Yes.
All we had to do now was get a money mule on the hook. I kept trying to bait scammers on the phone, but it just wasn't working out. Luckily, Knight had infiltrated a group chat with some of these mules.
The Havala lady was video chatting.
Yeah, scroll down. Scroll down until you
Listen,
find
do that on your own time, man. You can't be...
I want to hear it.
By pretending to be a scammer with a victim on the line, he convinced their manager to send a mule into the area that we wanted.
Yeah, she actually called me.
Oh, what time? We gotta if he's going, we gotta
2.5 hours.
We gotta tell Brandon so that we
Yeah,
can tell the...
yeah, it's actually good.
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
Good, Chief. We got somebody. They're about 2.5 hours out.
All right, so I got a question for you. So I'm gonna call one of the DAs that's over there. I want to make sure that with your guys putting the work in and us putting the work in, that they're actually going to do something with this. Would you be able to provide copies of all of the chats back and forth?
Yeah.
Okay. What's he expecting to pick up today, cash or gold?
Cash. I'm gonna check though. Hold on, let me check and see real quick. Hold on. Hey, Knight.
What's up, buddy?
What are they trying to pick up today? Cash or gold? Cash? How much?
Roughly 40 between 40 and 42K.
40,000?
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, roughly 40,000 cash.
Okay. Let me call him quickly and just see his thoughts on it. Because like I said, I don't want to waste your time if they're not going to go for it.
Well, I would emphasize that these drivers are picking up and taking massive amounts of money, and it's like that's a big deal. It's not. We're not talking about chump change, you know.
Let me call him and I will call you back as soon as possible.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Bye. I don't know. I feel like, this stuff you have to explain so much and try to clarify enough of it. But I just don't feel confident that he's going to understand enough. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep you posted when he calls. Hey, Chief.
Bad news. They are not on board.
Okay.
They said there's no true victim. Basically, even in this scheme, they basically said we sought out that person.
Okay. What are our options then?
I mean, if the county's not going to if they're not going to prosecute it, there's no sense in going through the motions. He basically said we're really teetering on an entrapment line since we set the rules.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we've done this long enough to where we know if you got access to their phone, the evidence would be in there. They're not innocent in that regard.
I'm not going to lie to you, since they basically said they're not going for it, there's no sense in wasting your time or our time.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. I'll keep you posted.
All right. Thanks.
Yep. Bye.
Are we still going to go catch the person?
The mule was already on the way, and we only had a few hours before he would arrive. So we started calling our federal contacts to see if they could do anything.
Hello, sir.
Hey, what's going on? Did you just call?
Yeah, we are all together hacking scammers.
Okay.
A lot of us. And
Sounds illegal.
It's highly illegal. No, I'm just kidding. So we got into a Telegram group of like Chinese money launderers, and there's a guy that's driving to come get 40,000 from us.
Okay, let me make some calls right now. Let's see what we can do.
Okay.
I like it.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, man. Call you back soon.
All right, bye.
Okay.
Oh my God! There's the actual like him driving.
He's on the move. He's on the move.
He's moving. He's cooking.
Got you a team.
Okay.
They're clearing up from a warrant right now. Trying to get. So I'm gonna get them some information. But 3 hours should be enough time for them to.
What about 2.5?
Probably plenty. Have you already provided an address to the couriers?
Yeah, I mean they're driving that way.
Okay, text me that address. Text me that address so these guys kind of like pass along and they know what to work with.
Okay. All righty. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Bye bye. All right, we're gonna catch a Havala.
We started to get ready to travel, but then we got even more bad news.
I realized there was some other stuff in the works here. It's causing some issues.
What do you mean?
Are you able to move the pickup to the next town over?
I mean, maybe. What's the reason behind it changing?
Well, the short of it is that I didn't realize you had been in contact with and that you had signed with them. So it's causing some issues. And call you right back.
Okay.
Yeah, gotta call you back.
All right, bye. PD said they will not participate. That's why.
So they contacted.
Well, I guess they have to have police backup or something.
And so when they reached out to them, they said no, they can't because
they're not willing to participate.
What the heck is up with that, man?
In my opinion, it's the DA that doesn't want to participate. So then they have to take orders from the DA because then whatever they do ain't going to do anything anyway.
Yeah, I mean the chief, he had messaged me and he just said, "Hey, I mean, my hands are tied to DA." You know, it's like he's like, I can't do anything.
This is the hard part about all of this. I don't even know if this will make it because there's a lot of like cutting has to be done. But this is the stuff. All of this is freaking so time. It's like unicorn every single time. It's freaking waste.
Yeah. Remember me talking to you earlier, and I was like, "Don't get too excited yet.
Yeah.
Don't get too ahead because nothing's for certain."
Yeah.
And sure enough, here they are.
Would you be able to lure someone in if I had? So I have a true Havala with an Indian dude that's like going through the cash and showing it. If we put that in the Telegram group of like, hey, we need somebody to pick this up and send it somewhere.
I'd go straight to that. I think the only thing Brandon's checking out is if we send it, is that entrapment?
I thought I was gonna get one of these. I know I was being over the top, but it's just really hard to pull this stuff off. Like when you all these stars have to align and stuff. I'm like, it's not that freaking easy.
At this point, we only had half an hour before we had to leave. We had to come to a decision, either try to convince the lead mule to send someone again the next day, which would risk burning Knight's access into this group chat and never getting a chance like this again, or confront the mule ourselves with no help and try to gather enough information to give to our contacts to get him arrested.
I might just try to push, if I can push them for tomorrow, maybe I might just come back up here and then...
These guys aren't coming back tomorrow. This is the bigger one.
Yeah.
Like, this is probably, we're talking hundreds of thousands.
I mean, if we do it, I mean, we can confront them, but I mean, we should do that regardless, I think.
P. It's P.
Everyone out?
I'm going to give my true, genuine feelings on the confrontation. You know, I've actually driven by a Money Mule before in my vehicle when there was a live scam that was happening in my neighborhood, and it's an exhilarating experience. But I've never been the bait before. And what I mean by that was I was all gung-ho to go after this guy with the team, with everybody, until I heard Knight tell me that it was my vehicle he was going to be looking for.
I'm pretty sure that's Knight's fault, this entire thing. If any of us get hurt or anything happens, make sure that you bring up Knight's name at the ceremonies.
So there's a lot of feelings going through my mind. This criminal's going to come up to my window and he's going to be expecting tens of thousands of dollars. What if he had a weapon? What if he had something I didn't know? So I was thinking about all the different scenarios in my mind as this was about to happen.
I'm gonna take a picture of our front windshield real quick. I'm just gonna, there we are, send that to her. She says, please confirm the location.
Who's gonna ambush them? I guess Brandon's gonna get out.
I'm assuming Brandon's already here.
What kind of car are they in?
That's what I'm asking right now. I said, she's asking what kind of car.
Are you guys low? I'm just thinking, if they think we have $40,000 in cash, you want to stay low.
Yeah, this is true.
This has good visibility, I think, right?
Okay, cool. Where's Brandon at?
To the right.
I'm trying to think of where I would like to be angled.
There's Pierogi.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up right here.
All right, what's the play here?
Does anybody have a good angle with a camera that can zoom into windshields?
I mean, we could circle around.
We should do maybe one circle around, but
We could circle around, for sure.
we should go one time around.
There's the SUV pulling up next to me. That
Someone in that Audi. It's just their failure to identify themselves because they are sus. It's the problem.
This is our guy right here.
What if that actually is our guy?
Oh, that guy's like looking around. That dude walking around with the hat.
Oh, he's looking around. Yeah, he's looking around a lot. He's looking at the Tesla.
Yep, that's it. That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the guy. That's the guy.
This guy that's walking around next to the BMW, he's looking around, he's going up and down.
He's walking
Yep.
the direction too. Right?
Yep, here he comes. What's the play here?
I mean, I just say, hey, you are riding around picking up scammed money from innocent people.
Oh no.
He went back to his car now?
Yeah, he went back to his car.
Is he leaving?
He's leaving.
Let's follow him.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's freaking follow him, dude.
He's pulling around.
He's driving around. He's probably scoping it out.
Cartier.
All right, we're gonna tail him and get his license plate. I'm gonna freaking get his license plate.
Well, you're gonna get his license plate right now.
No, it's not him. It's the one in front of him.
Okay.
Yeah, it's him. The one who's turning left.
Yeah, this is for sure the dude.
It's definitely this.
All right, CX14. Wait, no, CX. Is that I or an L?
That's an X.
It's CXI or CXL 49.
Bro, you still have an eye on him?
Yeah, I'm right behind
We're
him.
literally right behind him. That's crazy.
Do you think you could get him to get out and meet you somewhere in the Lowe's or something?
I mean, someone's gonna have to decoy it.
I'll meet him right now. Tell him I'll meet him in the Lowe's.
Is he piecing out?
I don't know.
Should we just go after him?
I mean, I'll go after him.
There he is. He's pulling back into the parking lot.
Yeah, he's definitely our guy.
Tell him I'm going to meet him in the Lowe's. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out of the car. Just film me.
I'm gonna follow Ryan.
Go get it.
That's him.
Yeah.
Is that P?
Yeah, it's Berg.
Is he walking up to the van?
Yeah, they're going up. Right here. Right in front of us.
That is him. That's him.
Hey, Ryan, I talked to him.
We're talking to him?
Yeah. Are you gonna get down and talk to him? Huh?
Yeah, look at this bag right here. 100% this is our dude. What you doing out here? What you doing out here?
Show me your shirt.
Huh? What you doing out here?
Let me see your ID.
Right there. That's the guy. Right there. That's the guy. We got him. You want to go? Should we go?
What you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Yeah. What are you doing? Who are you here for? You do know. You know exactly what we're saying.
What you're here for.
Yeah.
We know.
You're here to pick up fraud money, scammed money. We know it. You. No.
You came here to pick up a package that was stolen from a elderly victim.
Who's contacting him then?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you had the bag, the package.
Oh, car.
Listen, wait.
What's it say?
He says here to buy something. He's circling around the
Yeah,
parking lot.
no.
From Georgia. When you came from Georgia up here.
We're not dumb. We do this every day. We're not stupid.
You ain't going in there to buy nothing. No. You
Okay,
get.
well, we're gonna keep following you. So. We're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, let's go buy some stuff. No.
What's up, man? We confronted the guy, and he's just denying it, and he's like, I don't speak English. Like, so we're doing the translate, like from English to whatever Mandarin. We got his ID too and took a picture of it.
Oh, nice. What kind of ID was it? Was it state or was it like a?
It was like greenish. I don't know what the Georgia ones look like anymore. It might be Florida even, but I don't know what the Georgia ID is. But Ryan has it. He'll send it to me.
You know it's wrong what you're doing.
Very wrong.
We'll go with you. You want to keep going in here? There's more public in here. Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to juke them out. He just went in and he's grabbing a cart.
Yeah, let's get a cart. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Go ahead and get you some tissue. Basically, they always deny this stuff, but yeah, he came here. He's trying to look like he's buying something. But
from Georgia. He
drove from Georgia to get Tide Pods. Yeah, incredible. But our contact that we've been talking to, I guarantee you right now, they're probably cutting bait on him right now and saying something's going on, or they're reaching out to him right now. We'd love to know what app he's on.
I can call the police. No police. No police. Then talk. We have conversation. No police.
Yeah.
Did you notice he had a food delivery bag in his car?
Yeah.
Really?
So
empty.
Empty.
Like a big one.
We know what that
Yeah.
To fit a lot of money.
Yeah, to fit a bunch of money,
Yeah,
right?
correct.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so
And he drove around 4 times.
yeah, the
We're not
dude,
stupid. We're
and
not-
he went
we're
inside
not
and came out because I saw a dude. Because I said that earlier. I was like, "There's a guy that's walking in." So I saw a guy walk in. He came back out. That guy was.
Yeah.
That's 100%.
We have a clean license plate, right?
Yeah, we have a
I think
clean
Maze
license
also got
plate.
it.
I was gonna say I got a pretty
And-
decent one as well.
Yeah,
so
I
I'm
think
gonna
Maze
look
got one.
over
I
it.
think Maze got it too.
Yeah, so that guy was gonna have all that cash.
Imagine sitting here playing off that you need to shop when you're scamming people, right?
Unbelievable. This guy, I understand. He's typing fine in the app. So I don't know if he can't speak English. That's okay if he can't speak English, but he doesn't want to talk to us about what he's here to do. But he drove 4 hours to buy Tide Pods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me.
Sir, you want the police?
No, I can hit the button. So either talk or I hit.
You want to call police?
Police?
We just do it with the police then. We'll handle the police. He steals hundreds of thousands of dollars from people. This dude rides around and allows these people to steal the money, right? He's their carrier, but he's floundering around. He's stressing. And since we couldn't get the police out here, this is the next best thing right now. We got his address and his ID. So that's going to be helpful. And we have the car that he rode in, which he could have rented one, but still, the feds will be able to use that information.
It's Odyssey Sport, Honda Odyssey.
Odyssey, okay.
Yeah. It's a CX. I think it's I because I think it's like CXI 49
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, Brad. Let me try to run it a different way.
or CXL 49.
It's Georgia, right?
Yeah, Fulton County.
It's weird.
You want the VIN? Do you want the VIN?
Probably is.
All right, let's get. Where's the VIN? It's right here. Hold on. I'll send you the VIN. All right, I just sent you the VIN.
It's one of those things where he's not going to take accountability for it, but it's 100%. We're not like confronting the wrong guy. This is absolutely the right guy.
Yeah, this is the dude right here. Yeah, we've set this whole thing up. We knew he was coming. He scouted the area. He thought he was in the clear. And now here he lies.
Yeah, so we drove from Georgia to buy rubber gloves. That makes a lot of sense.
This dude right here. Look at him. Criminal. You should be ashamed.
You should be ashamed.
You should be so ashamed.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes.
There's everybody's out here by the car. You could just tell us who sent you.
Tell us who sent you, and we'll leave you alone.
That's it. That's all you have to do. Just get in the cars then.
Show me you're delivering food.
Yeah. Where's your food at? Delivery food.
Where's delivery?
Delivery. What's in there? Huh?
What?
Yeah. What's in
Let me
there?
see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
What a bum. He bought some gloves, guys, from Georgia.
While I know it's disappointing the police were not able to be there, we still got a lot of good information on this guy and passed it over to our contacts.
It's still up in the air.
Okay.
We're still working it.
There currently is an open investigation into this money mule, as well as the group of mules that we accessed. As far as we can tell with this particular mule, he's way too scared to do any more cash pickups. Now we still have access to the group of mules in their chat, so anytime we get information, we're able to deliver this over to law enforcement. I want to thank all of the hackers who were a part of this week. You know, we had a great time, there's a lot of camaraderie, and we got after some scammers, you know? This has been Pro Scammer Payback, saying don't get scammed.